Hello all, I welcome you all in today's video topic that is IP multicast. I, Professor Rahul Diwate, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Engineering, AISSMS Diwate Institute. So what is IP multicast? So IP multicast is a method of sending internet protocol datagram to group of interested receivers in a single transmission. So it is the IP specific form of the multicast and is used for streaming media and other network applications. So it uses specially reserved multicast address for block in IPv4 and IPv6. In IP multicast is a popular technique for multicasting at the network layer. Then it is a bandwidth conserving technology that reduces traffic by simultaneously delivering the single stream of information to the multiple clients. So this is particularly suitable for the large scale application. Examples that might include the distance learning, video conferencing, and the distribution of the software, then stock code and the news. So the source sends only one copy, which is replicated by the all routers. So in arbitrary set of clients form a group before receiving the multicast, and this Internet Assigned Number Authority, that is IANA, has assigned the class D IP addresses for this IP multicast. So this means that the IP multicast group addresses belongs to the range of 224.0.0.0 to 239.255.255.255. So the multicast group addresses servers as a virtual channel. So these group members select the channel by selecting the appropriate address, and the network configured itself to deliver the multicast traffic to the group members. So the data are distributed via distribution tree. The members of group can join or leave at any time. So the distribution tree must be dynamically updated. So we took one example that here you can see that there are two trees, distribution trees. So one is where A source tree rooted at B, and the shared tree with E as a RP. So you can see the B and E are both are highlighted here. So this figure A shows the source tree where host connected to the router B. So router B is the source, and for a different source, the tree will be different. Okay, means if we are transferring from B to A, B to C, then B to E, B to D, B to F, and B to G. The source end one copy to each neighborhood routers across the shortest path length. So as you can see in figure 1, the dark line indicates that shortest path link. So this router replicate it and forward a copy to each their neighbor. So the A is sent to the B and C, then D, then again D sends to F, then C sends to E and G. So that shortest path property that optimize the network latency and the work well for streaming data. And this optimization does come with a price through in a network that has thousands of source and thousands of groups. This quickly becomes the resource issue for the routers. And we know in routers that maintain and update this distribution tree whenever the member join or leave that group. So the shared tree is also called a cross core based tree. In figure B, you can see the all multicast are routed via a rendezvous point. So this all router must forward the group communication traffic from their local host towards the RP. That RP called as a rendezvous point. So in which forward them to the appropriate destination via the common shortest path tree that will be routed at this RP point. So the overall memory requirement for the routers of the network that allows only shared tree is a lower. The disadvantage of the shared tree are primarily there are two. The first thing, the load on the RP is large. Why? Because that RP point has to send and route the information. And the second, the path between the source and the destination node may not be the optimal. and that introducing some additional latency. So in this, you can see here in uh, source B. Okay, and in figure this B, where E is the RP, and in figure 1 the B is B to F. So it will be when you are considering the RP point for multicast your route. Okay, so that heads to the too much load on the router, and to avoid this problem, the application layer multicast will overcome this issue. So thank you for this, and we will meet in next video. Thank you.